This video is on combining like terms. What is a like term? Like terms have the same variables and exponents. I'm going to list a bunch of different terms that have a variety of exponents and variables, and I'm going to go through and we're going to determine which ones are the same, or which ones are alike, not necessarily the same. So we're going to have an x squared, we're going to have a 5xy, we're going to have a 4x squared, a 3x, a negative 7xy, an x squared y, a 3xy squared, and a 20xy squared. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and circle some of these that are alike. So I have an x squared and I have a 4x squared. Those are like terms. I have a 5xy and a negative 7xy. xy, xy. The x squared y is not the same thing as xy because there's a squared on the x. Okay. The same thing as 20xy squared is not the same thing as x squared y. Because y squared, the 2 goes with the y, whereas x squared y, the 2 goes with the x. So I think the last pair we have on here is this 3xy squared and this 20xy squared. In class, you're going to do an activity where you're going to find the things that are alike. The last question that I would like you to answer is, how do you combine like terms? So when combining like terms, you only add the coefficients. The coefficients is the number in front of the variable. So we're going to do an example. If I have negative 5x plus 5xy plus 3x squared y minus 7xy plus 3x, I'm going to combine like terms. So I'm first going to determine what's alike. So I have an x term right here, and I have an x term right here. I have a 5xy and a negative 7xy. Take the sign that's in front. And lastly, that's by itself. So I'm going to combine my negative 5x and my positive 3x. Negative 5x plus 3x. So negative 5 plus 3 is a negative 2. And we keep the variable, so negative 2x. Next, I have 5xy minus 7xy. 5 minus 7 is negative 2, and we just keep our xy. And lastly, nothing happens to it. It's a 3x squared y. We just keep it positive 3x squared y. And that is how you would combine like terms.